Yo, what's up, everybody? This is HBT with the Straight Up Wrestling Show. I'm in the house right now. Chris and we went out to eat today. We went to the famous Beacon restaurant in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Chris is not on right now. I don't know what exactly is going on with him, but yeah, I was a little late because I ended up, me and him, we was together, so I was a little late getting back home. We just now came back from the Beacon about an hour and a half ago. So we drove from Spartanburg, South Carolina, back into Greenville, South Carolina. And Chris right now, you know, he does have his setup going, but I guess he might be cleaning up after his dogs or something. He's doing something, but he's not on right now. But I'm on, and we see MJF celebrating his birthday. MJF come out, pretty much laid down, saying, you know, his religion is the only religion that matters, and you know, a bunch of mumbo jumbo like he always does. And so we got MJF out there. We got Jungle Boys out here. Look like who was that? Sammy Guevara's in the house. He's in there. JL, what's up, man? I see you in the house. The only boy in America said, what's up? My man, that's my man Joseph. What's up, Joseph? Queen Enterprises. My girl Bianca is here. All right. Definitely. All right, guys. Appreciate all you guys coming in right now. That's here. All right. Now I'll be getting to your comments in just a moment. I do see some comments. I see you speaking JL. I see some other comments. But I definitely get to them. Here come Darby Allin coming out here. So it looks like a lot of people out here to spoil MJF's birthday, man. Or whatever he has planned. Whatever he has planned. They're spoiling it. All right, man. Oh. Oh, so all of them said they want a title match. Wow.
Look, that was real cute and all, boys, but let's get real here first. Shut up, Max.
Okay. Let's see what they got going on here.
You and I wrestled one-on-one. It was at Double or Nothing 2020.
Doing a little something different here.
Pandemic pay-per-view, no fans in the crowd. And you and I went back and forth for almost 20 minutes in the Florida heat. Until eventually, you cheated, as you always do, and you won.
Cheated his way out of it, guys. Cheated his way to victory. Okay, the only boy in America, Joseph, says,
because you went on to be handed
Harry, I'm here. It's Joseph. I'm so glad I got here early. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Joseph. Bianca says, hi, I'm here. And Joseph says, sup. Joseph said, I'm eating a banana. Hope it's better than what we ate earlier, Joseph.
You've never been on Elevation. You've never even been on Rampage. You just get to walk around here and do whatever the hell you want.
I guess that's good for him. That's good. That's good for MJF, man.
Full of men and women who bust their asses, and they maybe get 60 seconds a week on this show. Maybe. But we all have to sit back there and watch you come out here and take 20 minutes to do the same old hokey bullshit
Wow.
you've been doing for the past 4 years.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
This entire place revolves around you. And the first step in changing that is taking that world title away from you. You guys want to know the truth? This company does revolve around me because unlike you, and all those boys in the back, I'm actually a star.
Oh, wow. Wow. I think I ended up hitting something by mistake, guys. Reporting myself as a as a bad show or something like that. Wow. Can't believe that.
You literally tucked your way in the door here at AEW. You kissed ass, you lied, you cheated to get to where you're at. And you know what I had to do to get here?
Wow.
I had to grind on the independents for 10 plus years to get here. I had to work at Whataburger. I had to work at Subway. Any odd job, you name it, I did it.
Well, I definitely didn't mean to do that, but something I just did. It was not good.
When I finally got here,
I appreciate everybody being here with me tonight, man.
I was told I was only supposed to be the inner circle's job guy. I was only supposed to be the bump guy for Jericho. But I overcame every...
Yeah, Joseph, you was the first one to commit. Sure was, buddy. First one to say something.
You see, Max, I'm not like you. I never had the machine pushing me, and I never needed it.
Wow.
I myself. I got me here, and I'll get me there.
Well, you know what? Max didn't have a machine pushing him either. He built himself to this. I will say that. Doesn't hardly wrestle now, but he built himself up to what he is.
Sammy Guevara is going to be a world champion because I'm the best ever, and you know it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Sammy's talking crazy, guys.
Look, we all appreciate the fact you're able to take all of your time out of your very busy schedule of getting into locker room brawls with everyone in the back to come out here and do that. Enough. It's my turn.
Now Darby got something to say too.
In 2013, I was going to film school and I turned in this movie, and my teacher told me, Darby, you're gonna have to change everything about this film. The school does not accept this kind of movie. And I looked at her and I said, I'd rather just drop out of school than change a single thing. So that day I dropped out of school, which was a blessing in disguise because it gave me the balls to do something I never thought was possible. And that is become a pro wrestler.
Okay.
It was my first day at pro wrestling school at the Buddy Wayne Academy. And before I walked into the doors, I stopped and I said to myself, you're either going to make it as Darby Allin or you're going to fail as Darby Allin, but you ain't going to change a single thing. So fast forward all of these years later, I'm in Tony Khan's office and I go up to Tony Khan and I say,
I like it, guys.
I am the worst
but
businessman in this whole entire place because there will never be a bidding war for Darby Allin. Because AEW gives me something no amount of money in the world can afford me. And
I think they're going just a little long on it. But it's okay to start the show off like this.
Listen to this. The biggest problem I have with this whole entire company is you've got grown-ass wrestlers in the back going on Twitter. I'm not happy. I'm upset. I won't get my contract if I don't get what I want. And that includes you, our world champion, with his all bidding war of 2024 crap. See, Max, AEW means a whole lot more to me than it ever did you. That is exactly why I should be world champion. And you know what I'm going to do if you don't give me a championship match, right? You know what I'm going to do.
What's up, DSK? D-Skill is in the house. My man D-Skill is here. JL, I get to your comments. I get to D-Skills. And get to my man Joseph again.
No, seriously, I'm going to beat your face in with my skateboard, and I'm going to give you a headlock takeover.
All right, man. I don't know where Chris at, but he's like I say, he's in the chat. But he just haven't sat down yet. Oh my gosh, man.
We got Dangerous Dogs, the Incel Skateboard, and mine. And we've got Sammy. In about 7 months, I'm going to propose to a new girl, Guevara.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You know, Max, that's funny coming from you because didn't your fiance leave you? We want to make jokes in my bar mitzvah. Y'all got MJF Jungle had Christian. Sammy has Jericho. Darby has Sting. You know who MJF has? Nobody. Because unlike you three talentless hacks, I never needed to be enrolled into AEW Daddy Daycare. I have been ready since day one.
All right.
Day one. And that is precisely why, yes, it makes me sick to my stomach. We are the pillars. We are the pillars. And I'm not afraid to admit that we are the past, the present, and the future of professional wrestling. However, I'm the only pillar who can actually keep this place up. And that's a fact.
Some reason on my iPad, every time I touch on one of you guys' names, it says report a block. Just like I did, I reported myself. This thing is tripping. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, see, you guys don't even deserve to sniff the triple B. So here's what's gonna happen. You three are gonna leave my party because none of you were invited. And then I'm gonna eat my cake because I deserve it. Thank you.
Think I took care of the problem.
Screw you. Bye.
Whoa. I knew Jungle Boy. I knew he wouldn't let that go. And Sammy Guevara, now they all fighting. Oh, boy. Wow. Oh, boy. Wow. Wow, man. I'm not going to say thumbs up nor thumbs down. I'm just going to say 2 stars, man. 2 stars on that. I think they took it a little too, it was a little too long when it boils down to it, guys, but it was okay. It was okay. Wow, man, this thing is tripping. iPad is acting funny, guys. All right, man, let me get on to these. All right, JL said, hello, I know you are wondering, wait, didn't we have homework? Well, I had a bunch to do, but like the international role model says, I've got that dog in me and I finished everything I shot myself. All right. Wow, man. All right, JL said I had no idea I had it in me. I think you know who I am referring to. Like I said, he is the future GOAT. I hear you, JL. All right, my man Joseph said, I'm going to Red Lobster. Okay, Joseph, cool. Enjoy Red Lobster, man. If you haven't went, haven't went before I actually talked to you, hey, all I can really say is enjoy it. You definitely should enjoy it more than the Beacon. Me and Chris, we went to the Beacon earlier. And me and Chris I came from the Beacon not too long ago. So not JL, but Joseph, I'm sure that Red Lobster, that lobster gonna be way better than those double cheeseburgers me and Chris ate at the Beacon. What's
Hey,
up,
Harry? What's up, man? Hey, just wanted to let you guys know I'll be actually coming back on late because I got some stuff I need to do, Harry. But I just wanted to come on and show my face, man. And if I don't make it back, I'm sorry, guys. Got some stuff going on with the fam. But hey, I just wanted to say what's up to everybody. Thanks for everybody for joining in. Harry, I'm sorry, man, but
Yeah, that's all right, man. That's all right. Let's see. But yeah, say what's up to the people, man. Say what's up to DSK, JL, Joseph, and Bianca. So
what's going on, everybody? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Glad y'all tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't be on right now, but I got a lot going on, guys. But hopefully I will be back in time before everything is over and done with, guys. So yeah, please forgive me, man. Charge it to my my mind, not my heart, because I would love to be here, but unfortunately, because of family, I got some stuff going on.
All right, man. Take care of your business. All right.
All right, man.
We'll see. We'll see you later. If we don't see you then, man, like I say, we'll see you next show. All right, guys. So yeah, we rolling on. But let me go ahead and get these comments. So got to get back to where I was at, man. All right. JL said, last night I was beaming with joy. You have no idea. My night was great. Woke up so tired, but I think you know how I was able to turn that around. I am grateful for finally figuring things out. Yeah, I know you are, JL. Appreciate you coming on last night too, man. All right. JL said, you see Future Go has a massive impact on the world. I am talking global, baby. My man Joseph said, was I the first person to comment? Yeah, Joseph, you definitely was. DSK says, saw an interview with Flair. He doesn't sound like an MJF fan. No, I don't think he's a big MJF fan. I saw him earlier talking about him a while back when he was actually wrestling, and Flair did like the guy. You know, I wasn't a huge fan, but he did like him a good bit and saw the potential in him. But now I don't think Flair likes him because basically, I'm going to go and tell it like it is, man. You know, Ric Flair is not going to roll with that. That MJF is not wrestling a lot. D skill. He's not, Ric Flair definitely not going to go with that. Knowing how hard he worked as a wrestler, he's definitely not going to roll with that. All right, so we are back, but let me go ahead and finish these up, man. And D skill says, seem like AEW is hitting the reset button. Yes, they are, DSK. JL, they took notes from the Future GOAT, but tough buddies. Braun set the standard and it's almost impossible to compare. All right, man. Well, Braun Breaker was great last night. All of NXT was great last night, JL. He said they assaulted MJF. Man, look. Wow, I knew that was going to happen. Hey, he tried to push Jungle Boy around. Jungle Boy's not going to stand for that. That's, he's a hothead, man. He's going to come back. D-Skill, it was long, but I think they are introducing the new stars of the company. And you know what, D-Skill? I think so, too. And those are the people that pretty much I picked to be the new stars of the company. Not Sammy Guevara, though. The whole thing about Sammy Guevara, I don't know if they can ever return him from that sad trip that he was on with his, with him and Tay Conti and all that. People can't stand him. So I don't know if this is going to work out for him. But as far as Darby Allin goes and Jungle Boy, yes, they definitely can be stars in the company. Sammy Guevara has a big road to go down. He's going to have to mow his way back up to the top, man. There's no doubt about that. All right. JL, Chris, we know what he is doing. Don't be embarrassed. JL, you crazy, man. JL, man, last night I slept so well. Take a guess why. It will take a while to guess. JL, man, look, I'm by myself right now, so I'm definitely not going to be speculating and talking about your man, Braun Breaker. Be proud of him. A great promo last night. Great segment that he had, and then him back there joking around last night with Tony D'Angelo was pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm pretty much not going to be sticking around and talking about him a lot, JL. So definitely, man, roll with me in the comment section about what's going on tonight. D Skill says Flair said he is not a fan of the JF profanity. Yeah, I understand that. Flair, I probably heard him say 2 or 3 curse words, and they really wasn't bad curse words, and wasn't the hard stuff during his whole career. So I mean, I can understand what he's saying. All right, JL, I am glad to be here. I have grown far from the simple Braun fanboy to me now. All right, JL, who would assume it is about Braun? Be quiet, man. You know better than that. JL, well, it is, but you got my word. I will chill out. I appreciate it, man. All right. That is just anger right there. Evil Uno and Wheeler Yuta in the ring right now. What? It looked like a 6-man tag team match. But once again, I appreciate all you guys coming in, and whatever platform you on, definitely hit that like button wherever you at. Definitely hit that like button, man, so we can continue to grow. People can continue to know when we're coming on, because that like button, the more you hit that like, the more that like button is hit. Everybody hit that like button is gonna send out the algorithm that, hey, the Straight Up Wrestling Show is on. Is gonna put us in front of more faces, guys. We definitely appreciate that. And once again, I apologize. My man Christopher Burton is not on, but I'm on by myself. But that's okay. That's cool too. Because I got all you guys. I got all my friends here. And hey, that's all we need, because without you, with you guys alone, with you guys alone for the ride, it's gonna give me the ability to put out a great show. You know, gonna give me the driving, it's gonna give me the content to put together a great show and have something to talk about here. All right. Let's see how this match right here turns out, guys. Oh, nice smack across the chest from Wheeler Yuta. Nice elbow smash, man. And, you know, one thing I think they need to iron out as far as Khan, you know, who he's going to put on Ring of Honor and just keep on Ring of Honor, and who he's going to put on AEW Dynamite, you know, Rampage. I mean, you know, you got the world champion over here on Dynamite, the Ring of Honor world champ, you know, where the Ring of Honor champion, Claudio Castagnoli. So, I mean, you know, my whole thing is, you know, you need to keep him over there and let him build that brand, man.
Well, Shivani, I think you're onto something. I do think maybe he would have went to business himself, got a little bit too aggressive to get some redemption, and he maybe went outside the game plan. That
oh, nice chop. Evil coming back with some elbows.
I'm surprised. I look at a cheap shot at Hangman Page.
Back body drop. Evil Uno. Okay. I didn't know Stu Grayson was over here. Okay. Wow, threw him right on the back of his spine, man. Pretty much in a sit-down position. That's not good. Oh, nice DDT. Took a while to execute that, though. I hope tonight is a great show all the way through, guys. So far, starting off pretty good. Definitely I need a good show tonight. Really need a good show. So went and had a bad meal, man, at the world famous Beacon. But me and Chris went up there to see our podcast partner, not a podcast partner, but our commentary partner went up there and ate with, and you know, we all went out and ate in Spartanburg at the Beacon in Spartanburg, South Carolina, the world famous Beacon, which is not no more. It's not, it doesn't taste nothing like it used to. Used to be legendary. You know, the guy started it in 1946, but John White has passed. He sold it to a couple guys, man, that used to work for Hardee's, and those guys pretty much ran it into the ground. Then those guys sold it again, and a new guy ran it. And a lot of people think he brought it back to the original taste, but it's not, guys. It's definitely not the original taste. But I tell you what, it's original money, because they, man, they are very expensive. Unbelievable. It's a mediocre meal, guys. I gave it 3 stars today.
Macy's has the brands, value, and inspiration you need to own your style. Some migraine attacks catch you off guard, but for me, a stressful day can trigger migraine attacks too. That's why my go-to is Nurtec ODT. It's the only migraine medication that can treat
suplex here.
Attacks all in one.
Don't take if allergic to Nurtec. Allergic reactions can occur.
And I got, like I said, I got comments piling up, guys. I'll be getting to your comments soon. All right.
Can treat a migraine attack and prevent one. Now I'm in control.
Wow, JL. They took notes from the Future Goat, but Tough Buddies Braun set the standard, and it's almost impossible to compare. Then you said they assaulted MJF. D Skills already said, yeah, it was long, but I think they was introducing new stars to the company. JL said Chris knows what he's doing and don't be embarrassed. JL said, man, last night I slept so well. Guess why? Yeah, I know. DSK says Flair said he's not a fan of the profanity. JL, I am glad to be here. JL, who would you assume is it about? Braun? JL, it is, but you know, you got my word, I'm gonna chill out. JL, I like the beginning promo. It felt fresh and was not some pointless match. You see, WWE has a formula and it works, no doubt.
For the line crew. And the go-getter.
All right, Wheeler Yuta, man, kicking Stu Grayson down, putting him down.
And that's the don't break.
Got a suplex on him. Look, and a grab. German suplex to a grab and a hold. All right, man. JL said, man, NXT last night was very good. I know I always say that, but I was invested from start to finish. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, JL. It was great, man. All right. My man Jonathan said Chris. But yeah, so Queen Enterprises, Bianca says, hey Harry, how you doing? Bianca. Boy in America said, yay. JL, if they give Ethan Page more screen time, I will be happy. I would be too. Definitely JL. He definitely deserved more screen time.
And once we saw that pile drive on the outside by Blackpool Combat Club, that is exactly what stopped the momentum, Shivani, that Stu Grayson had.
Yeah, you know, part of this is intimidation. And look at this, a little intimidation going on from Claudio as well. Man, he just jawbreaker by Stu Grayson.
Oh wow, nice elbow from Claudio, man. I'm about to call him Cesaro, but yeah, nice elbow smash.
Swiss uppercut, by the way.
Swiss, not European, a Swiss uppercut.
Moxley, the kick as Stu is being held open. Stu, I don't know if he can survive a second pile driver. There's no way he can.
Oh my gosh, man. JL said if they give Ethan, yeah, okay, I just read that. Ethan Page. The Handsome Terrell says, hi there, I did enjoy AEW Dark and it was good, but I am on AEW Dynamite tonight. Good, Hanson. Definitely glad to have you, man. Definitely glad to have you. And guys, man, participate as much as you want as we're going to rock through this thing together. Wow, what a knee. JL says, since Parker, the boy of Swerve Scott, is boys with Braun, he should definitely hit him up to get better because he seems to spaz out whenever he hits a move. Other than that, he is good. All right, JL says, Taz carrying the commentary once again. Okay, man.
See that much from Benny, right? Yuta skates up the powerbomb and Tim lands on his feet. Fires in some shots of his own. Hangman step behind, but Evil Uno, I believe, made the blind tag. Here comes the big man. Evil Uno. Big splat of your canal.
Wow.
Rolling elbow strike. Rocks Claudio Castagnoli. Stu Grayson and Claudio still the outside.
What action we've got in our first match, man. Everywhere.
Explosive for sure. Wow.
And remember, we have 3 championship matches still to come tonight. Tag made.
Oh, here we go. This is what we want to see right here.
And for the first time since the Texas Deathmatch at Revolution.
All right. John Moxley and Adam Page. Oh, nice clothesline from Adam Page, guys. Wow, what did he hit him with? Wow. Man, he knocked the living daylights out of him, guys. That was pretty serious. That right there was pretty serious. So now Evil and Stu is fussing with each other. But, you know, they got in there, and I guess they were just saying, you know, hey, we need to go in there and attack. That's 3-on-2. Man, nice shoestring in the back, man, right there. You know, basically an ankle break from Wheeler Yuta. What in the world? Wow. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, man, Dark Order almost got this. Would have shot me, guys. Definitely would have shot me. Whoa. Wow, he should have had it right there. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, he got pulled down. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Don't want to let it go, guys. Won't let go, man. Wow, what an elbow. All right, okay. Wow, dude. Man, I gave that 3.2, guys. 3.2, so let's say 3 stars. We round off everything. If it would have got a 3.3, it would have been 3.5, 3.5 stars. But yeah, I give it 3 stars. Definitely, it was a good match. I didn't like the attack afterwards, and I didn't like John Moxley holding the hold because hey, it was pointless when it boiled down to it. But hey, it was a good match, guys. That's all I can really say. And hey, as far as the attack afterwards, I'm gonna go ahead and give that thumbs down because Blackpool Combat Club have proven themselves over and over again. That's something they don't have to do. They don't have to do. They don't have to go through. They don't have to go to that length. They don't have to go to those tactics to prove themselves. And hey, they decided to do it. And hey, it is what it is. But guys, man, definitely come in. Okay, that's Juice Robinson. Okay. Oh man. JL said last night I thought I was hearing things, but the crowd said save us Mello during the contract. if I was in the crowd, I would love to meet and have a chat with whoever started the offensive chat. JL said clean win. Oh, JL, wow. JL, he was just trying to save him from choking. You know the Heimlich. I hear you, JL, man. Definitely hear you. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming in. Guys, as you come in, please hit that like button. Yeah, we need that like button, guys. And check us out. Check us out, man. If you on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you are on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, ding, ding. So you know when we're on like times like these. And once we put this over on Twitch, man, definitely hit that like. Do the same thing that you do over here on YouTube, over on Twitch and on Twitter. Right now, we live on Twitter. Hit that like, share, like, share, tweet, retweet, and join, man. We definitely appreciate it. Not join, but follow us. Follow us over there on Twitter. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. And let me go ahead and get my man D Skill H-Town. AEW just tweeted that MJF, Sammy Jungle Boy, and Darby are now the pillars of the company. Okay. I hear you. Trying to, build those new stars, man. Hey, only thing I can say about this, they're missing a big man. You got to find a big man to build, help build your company around. They definitely got to get a big man in here. It's great, but you got a bunch of cruiserweights. You got 4 cruiserweights pretty much. MJF, he is muscled up, but he's a small guy too when it boils down to it. Probably about 5'8", 5'9" at the most, around 215, 220. I say, yeah, a little bit over 220, and that's because of the muscle mass. But yeah, none of these guys are super heavyweights or whatever, so they definitely need a big guy to come in and help carry the load. But DSK, I definitely understand what they're doing. Definitely understand. All right, DSK says, I think that means the elite are as good as gone. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Yeah, there's already rumors out there. All right, JL. Parker is a Boy Scout prototype. Build him up. Okay. All right, man. Woo!
Thanks, TV Dad. We'll think about it, okay?
Look what I found.
Oh, Poppy! I wish TV Dad was always in charge.
Listen to
All right, guys. In a little bit, I'm gonna get up. I'm giving Mountain Dew or something like that. I am pretty tired, but I'm gonna rock this thing all the way through, and then talk a little bit about wrestling after we get off here or whatever. After this show ends, I'm gonna try to stay on a little bit longer, but I'm gonna stay with you guys as long as I can. And I don't know if Chris is gonna make it back here or not. Hopefully he will. But like I said, man, we're gonna roll with what we got and do what we got to do to make it through the night.
Unleash your power. With MJF's bar mitzvah, rebar mitzvah, but the celebration was short-lived for our world champion. So what the hell do you want? I want a title match.
Everybody want a title match.
You got physical right here. Once you turn his back on Jungle Boy, MJF got planted and boom, there goes the ball with a knee strike. It was on, guys. Darby Allin, Sammy Guevara, Jack Perry, all making a very compelling case for themselves, Tony.
Yes, and the cake in the face, my favorite part of that rebar mitzvah.
Very embarrassing to our world champion. This rebar being lands in a cake. It's horrible. It's disgusting, I say. Well, from our AEW World Championship to 3 huge championship matches still to come tonight.
Man, I'm having a time with YouTube on my iPad. Wow. All right, Jade Cargill, man. We hadn't seen her in a while. Pretty much. Not much. Wow. Okay.
The dominant Jade Cargill. And he's in a big brand like Shivani. And the world is watching. So can Nicole step up? Let's see.
On the call, 17-year veteran.
All right.
This is her moment. And you know what? She's been taken very lightly here. She needs to take advantage of this.
Jade Cargill, of course, just recently celebrating her second anniversary.
Going at Jade Cargill, guys.
But in that entire time, Jade Cargill has not known defeat in her career. And
Oh, nice boot.
sometimes, guys,
Right there to the middle of that chest.
it's about quality, and I think that's what
Jade
Jade
getting to showcase her skill.
Here comes the Jaded.
Nicole
Oh, wow, guys. Jade should put in some work here, man. Wow. I'm going to give it half a star, guys. I'm going to give it half a star. But that doesn't mean it wasn't bad, man. I give a thumbs up to how Jade came out, and I give thumbs up to Jade's confidence and the way she comes across. Man, just absolute stunning the way she does things and the way she looks and all that.
Canada, you just ran through Nicole Matthews. What kind of competition are you looking for at this point? Aren't you from Canada?
Oh, wow.
Easy, Jade, easy. Renee Paquette, broadcaster, not a competitor. Yeah.
Is that it? Is that all you have to offer, Canada?
Taya Valkyrie. Wow. We heard rumors that she was a free agent, but that's a hell of a Canadian spot right there.
All right, man. All right, Taya Valkyrie is out here. Let's see how this works out. She definitely have the size and, to maybe cause a little bit of trouble with Jade, but no, I don't think she has a chance. JL says Parker is a Boy Scout prototype. Build him up. JL said, so I was wondering when I first made my unique entrance on here, were you thinking I was some mark, troll, or just a casual fan? Pretty much a mark when it pulls down to it, JL. But that ended a while back. We're just hearing the way you discuss things when we got you to stop talking about Braun. I knew you wasn't a mark then. You just, just a big fan of Braun Breaker. Uh-oh. I knew she was gonna attack. That ain't gonna that didn't work. Oh, she gonna use Jay's move on her. Oh, wow. Wow. So she took Layla out. All right, JL says, okay, I guess Mark Sterling is back with Jade Cargill. JL says, Harry, whenever you are stressed or down, just pop up a future GOAT promo. I hear you. JL said, Jade is money, no doubt. JL, I heard the Bellas, a.k.a. the Garcia twins, are going to AEW. Okay. Yeah, but I know they done with WWE, so that could be true. Rick Joe, sup, Chris? Where's Chris? Well, sup, Harry? What's up, man? Chris was here earlier, Rick. Chris was here earlier, but he got some things going on at home. So he's taking care of business there, man. So we might see him again tonight, or we might not. Hopefully we do, but if not, we're rolling on. We're rolling on, brother.
I deserve it. What the hell have you done here? You're a part of the Bullet Club. Hey, that was relevant back in 2015. But this is 2023, all right? Maybe you should stand on your own 2 feet and do something for yourself. And
yeah, Rick Joe, I don't know who she faced, man. I don't know that lady's name.
Myself entangled in all this mess.
Yeah, JL, she smoked her.
Different day. So if it's an issue with me juice that you have, then come on and bring it. If it's an issue that you want to bring Bullet Club in, then come on and bring it. Anytime, any place.
All right, D Skill says, I went to the kitchen and came back. The match is over already. Yes. Yes, D Skill. JL. Now I want to see Boy Scout do that to the winner of Roman and Rhodes. All right, Frank Benjamin says, "Sup, Harry and Chris?" Yeah, what's up, Frank? Yeah, my man Christopher Burton was here earlier. Like I said, he came on, he addressed everybody, but he got some things handling. He's got to handle at the house. Hopefully he'll be back on, but he may not be back on, guys. Unfortunately. All right, my man JL said Jay looks better than Adam Cole. Yes, he does. Got way more muscle, buddy. JL, who is this Jezebel? JL, this blonde Jezebel bugging me. You know who that is, man. JL, Mark Sterling, the best manager. Okay, JL, man, that manager Mark Sterling has the best suits. Heyman take notes. DSK says Ricky Starks didn't make the pillars. Yeah, sure didn't, man. Guess they want to go in a different direction, man. Definitely DSK. I guess they want to go in a different direction, guys. But once again, I appreciate you coming on. And as you come in, hit that like button, hit that like, share, join. If you're on Facebook, on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. And do the same thing, man, over on Twitch and on Twitter. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow. Follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over on Twitter. We appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. And I'm going to get to every comment I can tonight. And like I said, hopefully Christopher Burton will be back on. We did go out and we did eat in Spartanburg earlier. And, man, I got dropped off and pretty much rushing back here. So we did get back here and I got to end up getting late because I had to do a few things around the house before I started the podcast. And I saw that Chris was on. Chris created the pod, created what was going on, and he had it all laid out and all that, but he wasn't in his chair, so I was wondering what was going on. So it's me right now. I'm solo tonight, and once again, man, appreciate you guys coming in and roll with me. 100%.
Crossfire. Do you think it's a good idea to drive at that point if you can't even remember?
We saved a life that night.
We're here with On Patrol Live as we are every Friday and Saturday night on Reels, Channel 238.
Wait, is that a phone? Look at the performance, the graphics. That thing's a gaming machine. A new challenger, Baker. That man's a gaming legend.
JL, is Tay Connie still with Sammy? Yeah, I figure she is, JL. Look, if they're not, man, if they broke up because of wrestling, and that could happen. Sammy could be thinking about his career and saying that, ever since I got with this young lady, man, everything done went downhill. So he could have dropped her. I mean, that whole thing could be over. I don't know, man. JL. So some rumblings saying Melo will turn face and future international role model. Goat will turn heel and then go on a tear in NXT, then go back up on the main roster. Okay. That right there would definitely give him a chance to last longer over there on NXT on NXT. So if that happens, man, I think it will be good for Braun Breaker because he's pretty much done ran out of opponents. He done ran out of everything over on NXT. Since he's been on NXT, they don't have anything for him. And I don't see them having anybody over there right now to take that title from him unless Carmelo is able to do it.
QT Marshall down Wardlow to become the new TNT champion. But that wasn't all QT Marshall had to do with Wardlow, we understand.
Okay, QTV.
Guys, this is QTV. We've promised to keep our journalistic integrity and only give the pure facts. No biased opinions to try to ruin people's careers, right? What do we got today?
Well, guys, we all know that Wardlow's had a really, really tough week. Someone broke into his car, stole all of his belongings, and nobody knows who did it.
Oh, wow. They tripping on him, guys. Wow. That female definitely involved. You can hear her voice.
And with that haircut, you make a great.
And he's involved too. Wow, man.
But seriously, guys, seriously, what is next for Wardlow?
I know. Whatever's next for Batista, just not as good. Nothing's next for Wardlow because the idiot left his passport in the car.
JL said, I heard they want Cora Jade to be one of his freaks. I don't think that's happening.
Welcome to Will's world, bitch.
Oh, you talking about Steiner? Are you talking about Steiner? That's his girlfriend. So for Steiner, yeah, but as far as I thought you were talking about for Carmelo be one of his freaks. But no, I don't think she'll be a freak for Carmelo. But yeah, she's that's Braun Breaker's female. That's his girlfriend. All right, JL, do you think they will make their friendship public? If they do, they better not do it like Seth and Becky. Remember that shirt in the man's man? Yeah, man's room, I guess. Yeah, and JL, I think Braun should debut after SummerSlam because unless the creative has any common sense, they will push him. Okay, yeah, I'm with that. JL, I like QT. This segment funny, man. They taking inspiration from NXT. Hey, it works, no doubt. I can see that, JL. That's what I was gonna say. But yeah, that segment, I'll give a thumbs up to. JL, Hobbs makes the belt look more prestigious. Yeah, it looks like it's worth something now. D Skill said they don't trust Hobbs to get over on his own. No, they don't. No, they don't. I agree, DSK. Z1 is in the house. What's up, Z1? Yeah, Z1. Chris was here earlier, man, but he had to leave. So we don't know. I don't know if he's gonna come back or not. He was talking about that. He came on, he apologized and all that because he got some things to take care of at home. So hopefully he'll be back on. He and I was on earlier today. We wasn't on earlier today. He and I went out and we got something to eat. We went to Spartanburg. So that's probably about 45 miles away from, well, at least my house. I think 20-something miles away from Chris's. So we went out to eat up in Spartanburg earlier today. Got back to Chris's house around 6:47. I got in my car, came back home, and got here a little bit after 8, and I had to do some cleaning up. So I got up. I barely got in here right after MJF was giving his promo. And so, hey, we just wait. Hopefully Chris is come back and on. He's going to come back on. But if not, I got you guys, my friends, to help entertain me and keep this thing going. We're going to rock out a good show either way it go, guys. And then have a little discussion after this show is over with.
Putting the title on the line here tonight, and there has been nobody on a bigger role in one-on-one competition than Orange Cassidy. But right now, let's go down to Justin Roberts.
This contest is for one fall. It's for the AEW International Championship. Introducing the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing 216 pounds, Jeff Jarrett.
And Jeff Jarrett. JL said, Hobbs need a manager. That is not a bad thing. Look at Roman until recently. Rusev, Brock. Yep. Z1, they need to stop the open challenge and put him against mid-level credible talent, a credible talent threat he can beat. Yeah, I agree. JL, sorry, I was very short of talking last night. It was a long day. Next time I come on, I promise I will expand on the history of where this came from. Are you up for it? Yeah, definitely, JL, definitely. JL isn't me, but besides the TNT and TBS belt, all the belts in AEW look the same. No, it's not just you, man. I agree with you 100% on that.
I really think that the favorite right now is the challenger because of all the blows that Orange Cassidy has suffered and the fact that he must contend with a former 10-time world champion.
And you know what? I agree with you, Shivani, because there's no way in hell, in my opinion,
Oh, nice arm toss by Jeff Jarrett. All right, here you go with the Fargo strut. Oh, my gosh, man.
Someone throws Sanjay Dutt just completely. Look at this little water bug at the bottom there. It's not really got a problem with hook. Yep.
Drag by Jeff Jarrett. Taz is trying to get it.
All right, here you go again.
Yeah, we'll be on Long Island. We'll be in Kingston, Rhode Island. Battle of about 6. All sorts of great stuff coming your way. AEWTX.com.
Let's talk about the guy walking.
See, you use pronouns all the time, but right now it's still a little hit game being played here by Double J. That's what's going on here to me, Shivani, and Excalibur. That is both of their names. Orange punch missed. And Jeff Jarrett was thinking body slam. Orange Cassidy sends Jarrett into the ropes. Oh, not so fast. Jarrett puts on the brakes. Orange Cassidy. Oh, don't fall for Jeff. Drop kick, no.
Oh, boy, caught him.
Jeff's got the leg.
Figure 4 attempted. Jarrett able to step over Orange Cassidy and leapfrog. Oh,
There it is. There it is.
buckled. Definitely buckled right there. And the scoop and the slam, that's all that damage that Orange Cassidy suffered 1 week ago. Well, you know, when you come down that leapfrog, all your weight is on that joint of your knee, of both your knees. So, yeah, definitely, as we assume, there's something going on with that knee. Now,
all right, man. So Jeff Jarrett is Jeff is oh my God. Hands in the pocket, playing tabby toe and all that. Jeff mocking it. He mocking Orange Crush or Orange Cassidy, whatever his name is.
that knee is damaged. He can still generate a tremendous amount of force on that orange punch. Yeah, no, he can. He does excellent hops, as they call it, in the Orange Cassidy, put on one wheel. Jeff Jarrett being introduced into the top turnbuckle pads, courtesy of the AEW International Champion, Orange Cassidy. And that'll ring the bell for sure. And this match, the level
Okay.
International Championship was brought to you by Shazam, Fury of the Gods, only in theaters this
Shazam!
March 17th, rated PG-13. And in picture-in-picture, stay tuned for a special sneak peek as our International Championship match, Orange Cassidy, Jeff Jarrett, continues. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, guys.
Hey there, I'm Zachary Levi. Shazam! The exclusive sneak peek of my new movie, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, starts right now on TBS.
D Skill says,
How do you remember your childhood?
okay.
It was today.
At this point, give JJ the belt. Jeff Jarrett, yeah. I hear you, man. I hear you. He definitely can bring credibility to it. Definitely bring a lot of credibility to that title. You know, as much as, you know, we might look at it as a joke, but, you know, that is a name. That's a big name. All right, JL say I can play 20K23 Friday night after this week of classes, which are many game days. You know what I am doing first thing on 2K when I do the GM mode. I wonder who I will push to the top. JL. All right, honestly, if I was head of creative, future goal would be the Bruno Sammartino, a nice 3-year run, and push him like Cena. Wow, man.
This transformation is real. Now any guy can temporarily cover grays and create a fuller, defined look for beard and brows. New, just for men, one-day beard and brow. Breakthrough color that stays put for the day till you wash it out. Just for men, one-day beard and brow.
Rated T for teen.
I turned around and looked at the commercial a little bit right there.
Pizzas are loaded with old-world
Man.
pepperoni to deliver your taste buds to crispy.
Yeah, he does, JL.
It all starts at $9.99.
Jeff Jarrett does. Double J does look old. He is really, he's old, man. He's old.
It's just a bite. Wait, that's not a bite. And that
I think he's a couple years younger than me or a year younger than me. I'm not sure exactly.
92% stick with
He might be a little bit older.
Home trial today. Terms apply.
but he's an old 55 or 54, 55, 56 years old. He's older than that because the miles that was put on him on the road, man.
You learn, the more you want to go, and then it just fuels that fire. We now live in a place our ancestors have been for many, many years, and we had no clue. Nigerian. I got a lot of this from you.
Explore your family story with Ancestry DNA, now on sale.
You want alone.
All right, JL, I saw the Maximum models on the bump. The black guy's cool. Hey, yes, it is an interesting gimmick, but they are in the best company and get screen time and are looking like they having fun. Yeah, definitely.
WeatherTech has been proving them wrong for over 33 years.
Yeah, Mace and Mansoor are both talented wrestlers, man. When it boils down to it, they both talented, JL. They just need to be given a shot.
Something made in America. We all win. WeatherTech.
AEW Dynamite live on TBS and across Canada on TSN. Orange Cassidy, Chef Jarrett.
All right, DSK says, why can't they just let Hobbs be a monster? It's like they are trying to get QT Marshall over, not Hobbs. That's true. JL, maybe it's good that I am not running a wrestling company. I would be biased as heck. All right, JL, thoughts on Scripps' character? Very good character, JL. They figured out something to do with Reggie, man.
Look at Jarrett continuing the attack on the knee as we saw in picture-in-picture.
Started this plan last week on the knee. It was a very, very well.
Gosh, guys, I'm about to go get some Mountain Dew for real. I'm having a hard time here. Woo! Didn't get the greatest amount of sleep. I will say that. A little tired here. Trying to take him out, man. Okay. Cassidy pulled back up. Oh, reversing that crab. Oh, Jared got himself out. All right, D Skill says Maximum Male Models is much better than being in Retribution. Laugh out loud. Yeah. JL, that Indian guy in the nice suit is cool. Oh, talking about Siraj. What I think his name's Siraj. Something like that. Siraj. I can't. God, man.
He's wrestled more than a lot of all guys in our roster alive. Look at it. He's gonna choke him out. Orange Cassidy fading. Garrett's gonna get it here.
Look at this. Bridge up. Eyes are open. Hands are in the pocket.
Wow.
Nice jawbreaker counter. Very simple.
Wow.
Very effective for Orange Cassidy.
Oh, you couldn't? DSK, you couldn't? Jay Lethal couldn't get into Canada? Wow. All right, got it locked in, guys. Let's see if Mr. Trickster, let's see if Pockets can get out of this. JL, man, AEW knows how to dress. Not bad. All right, D Skill, my man, H-Town. I am guessing usually Lethal is out there with Jeff Jarrett, no doubt. So, yeah, I was wondering about that too. DSK.
Yeah, he's got to be physically worn down and exhausted on his passes. Oh, he almost got pinned there. And I mean, Taz, think about the pace that Orange Cassidy has kept as champion. I mean, he is not rested. He's got to be banged up even beyond what happened last week. I completely agree with that. Orange Cassidy has definitely been a fighting champion, nonstop, just going.
Yeah, he just pounded his way out of a figure four. Not many have done that.
And one word can change everything.
Throwing rights at each other, man. Let's see who can knuckle up. Oh, we know what this means. Man, Jeff Jarrett wanted to get out of the kitchen. So he made sure that referee got involved. Almost, guys. I just don't know. Oh. What in the world? Aubrey, like, get on back. Here come the orange punch. Oh, he was going to try it. Oh, okay. Nice DDT. Out of a hurricane, basically.
Look at this. Jarrett
What in the world? There's Jay Lethal DSK. Wow. Wow. Oh, come on, man. Come on now. Come on, man. All right, JL said, Cody has been getting a lot of heat lately. Is it deserved?
Well, what's up? I'm back. Well, I'm back. Well,
all right, cool. Christopher Burton is back.
Well, I'm sorry, guys. I had a lot of stuff to do, man. I'm sorry it happened at the last minute. But I made and happy birthday to MJF. I hate that I missed the party.
Oh, wow, man. You should have seen that. Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
So what's going on here? What did I miss? What's happening?
All right, just a second. All right. JL, Cody has been getting a lot of heat lately. Is it deserved? Man, Cody hasn't really been getting no heat, man. So I don't know when the world talking about JL. So Cassidy just knocked out JL. Man, Orange Cassidy should have been knocked out. My man Jay Lethal was not in the arena, and DSK was thinking that he wasn't let into Canada, but he came out there and hit him upside the head with an Oscar. And this dude still pulled out the win, man, over Jeff Jarrett.
I see, man. I see that, man.
Kind of slow in between and everything. JL says a dirty win. Look, man, I had it at 2.7.
Good Lord, you had it that low, boy.
Yeah, I'm looking to give it 2.8, guys, but I'm going to go ahead and give it 3 stars. Just like the last match, I gave half a star. You missed your girl, Jade Cargill, Chris. It was a squash match. She put the lady down real quick. I gave half a star and to that, and I gave a half a star to that match, and I gave it a thumbs up to Jade Cargill. Her look, her look, her confidence, the way she carries herself. Hey, thumbs up to that. The match before that, we had a 3-way tag team match, 6-way tag team match with the Blackpool Combat Club versus Evil Uno, where the Dark Order, and I gave that match 3 stars. That was a good match. But then you had after the match, you had John Moxley wouldn't let go of the chokehold, his finisher, on who was it? Stu Garrison. Stu Garrison was in there wrestling with, teamed up with Dark Order. So he would let go, and Claudio and Wheeler Yuta was just being brutal, man. And those guys like holding people off. And then, you had John Silver and Reynolds came out and ran him out of the ring. But I gave that 3 stars, but I gave it a thumbs down for the, for the extra hold that John Moxley did. That's something they continue to do. It was unnecessary in this match, but hey, it is what it is. But and the party, MJF party, you had Sammy Guevara come out there. You had Sammy Guevara come out. You had Jungle Boy come out, and who else was out there? Sammy Guevara, Jungle Boy, and Darby Allin. They all was talking about, they want a title shot, and they all talked about how hard they don't work to get that. Darby Allin talked about how hard he's worked since he's been in the company and all that. And he pretty much was putting MJF down and told him, said, we haven't met since 2020, and you haven't been doing nothing. He pretty much telling him, you've been a scrub sitting on the sideline. Sammy Guevara
sound like you been like you was talking to you or something. That's what it sounded like.
No doubt. And then Sammy Guevara was saying pretty much the same thing. But Sammy Guevara went back into his history of what he's been doing for the last 12 years of I think it's 12 years since he's been in the business or whatever. He worked at Subway. He worked at Jimmy John's. He hey, the man worked at Spink's gas station or whatever, in charge of putting, turning on the car wash. Basically just laying all that out. And all these guys, man, were just talking about they deserve a title shot. And Jungle Boy was saying he deserved a title shot because since 2018, he's been putting in serious work, and all you've been doing, pretty much telling MJF the same thing. You've been sitting on the sideline like a knot on a log, and not representing, not working, not putting in work. Pretty much, man, the crowd kind of like was with these guys a little bit. MJF was out there because MJF was out there bragging about his religion. He's bragging about all kinds of things, man. Talking about when he was younger and all that. And, God chose them. They're the chosen people. And, it's a fact. It's a fact. But, he's basically out there talking that stuff. And then they came out and all of them smashed the party. But what is his name, man? What is the dude? Man. Yeah, MJF went up there and he pushed what's name by the head and pushed his head back. Jungle Boy, Jungle Boy ain't gonna go for that. Jungle Boy's a hot head. He's gonna come back. Oh, these jokers you gotta catch up with me, man. Showing the video.
So we got a music video?
Yeah.
Man, hey, you wrote this too, didn't you, man? You made that big thing.
Man, this is pretty good. Wow. All right, man. I'm gonna let you catch up. Pretty good.
It was all right, man.
It wasn't too bad at all, man. Wasn't too bad at all. Give me a moment, Chris. Be right back. I'm about to grab me a mountain of biscuit, dog.
I'm drinking some tea, boy. But yeah, man. Hey guys, I'm back, man. Like I said, I'm sorry I wasn't on earlier. Had everything set up and had some stuff going on with the family. Had to take care of, man. But I'm back. I know the show's about over with, man. But hey, better than late than never, guys. Thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all for watching. As always, as y'all always do, thank y'all for tuning in. And we are here with the Outcasts, the people who are giving us NWO outsider kind of vibes. And honestly, I could care less to see any of them. That's how I feel about it, but it is what it is. So here we are. Jeez.
Let me tell you all a story. Once upon a time, the grass was greener here at AEW. Until a couple of dogs, well, let's be real here, a couple of bitches came along and pissed all over that grass.
Wow. Really?
Maria, what do we do with bitches that aren't housebroken?
You know what, D skills, you're right, man. She is a boo. She is, man. Z1, you're right. You're right. Okay, yeah. Post your gripe about AEW, man. Go ahead. Post your gripe about AEW, man. Okay. You know what? I think he really did, man. He really did. But this is the only place she could really come back and make decent money and actually wrestle. She wouldn't have been able to make the kind of money she's making at NWA. She wouldn't have been able to make it at Impact. She maybe would have made it at New Japan, but this is the only place she could have really gone. You know what? I don't know, Z1. I really don't know. Are they in Canada tonight? Aren't they in Canada? Are they in Canada tonight? Because I don't know if two of them are from Canada tonight. I know Tony Storm, she's from Australia or New Zealand, somewhere in there. And Paige is from England, and I don't know where Ruby's from. Matter of fact, let me look that up right now. Hold on, guys. I'm looking to see where Ruby's from, man. Let's see what you. Nope, Ruby Soho is from Michigan, Edwardsburg, Michigan. So yeah.
And your favorite, the champion, Jamie Hager.
And here they come getting ready to fight. Lord have mercy. 2 against 3. Come on, man. Really? Really? 2 against 3? This is just. So what, they setting up a strap match now or something? She's trying to choke her with her own belt. You just let her choke you with your own belt. You just let her do that. You right, Z1. I hate to say it, you right, but these skills, you hit the nail on the head on that one. I hate to say that one. JL, wait until Braun wrestles in Canada. Expect the biggest pop. Oh, Lord have mercy. Shit, tripping. Okay, back JL. Wait till Braun wrestles in Canada. Expect the biggest pop ever. Stone Cold helping mankind will sound like crickets compared to his greatness. Ooh, so that's next. Oh wow, the Elite, House of Black, and JL. Oh wow, okay. So that's the main event tonight, huh? Okay. That ought to be good. That ought to be good. And this broadcast of the Strap Wrestling Show today is brought to you by Sony PlayStation. All right, I wish we could get a sponsorship from Sony PlayStation. That would be insane. I would love that. Golly. But guys, like Harry probably said earlier today, thank you all for joining in, man. If you're on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. And if you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ding, ding, ding. For times like this when we come on every Wednesday night. All right. And if you're on Twitch, do the same thing you do on YouTube. And if you're on Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet and follow. Thank you very much. Good ma'am and good sirs. And my dog is clawing at me. What do you want? What is my dog doing? What do you want? What are you sniffing my feet for, dog? Why are you under my leg? My dog. Oh my goodness, my dog is he's tripping. My dog is tripping, y'all. I don't know what's going on. My dog, he's tripping. I don't know why he's up under my table right now. Y'all can't see him. My dog is sniffing all up under the table and everything, guys. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man.
All right, Chris, I had to rewind that back. Appreciate it, everybody.
Yeah, you didn't. You didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing.
It was all right, man. They kind of ramped it up a little bit when they came out, all the attacking and everything. That ramped it up a little bit, but still, it wasn't a great promo. But
like I said, you didn't miss nothing.
Yeah. All right, man. Did you get Danny Aaron and everybody?
Who? I didn't see all that. I didn't see all that.
All right, Danny Aaron came out there. My man JL. As he said, Chris, I have not played 2K23 yet. Let's see. On Friday, I will now is the international role model. Best there is today, future GOAT move set. I do not want to hear you have not used him yet. Oh,
I have played him, man. I played him in Universe. He still has the title. Right now he's undefeated. Yeah, so I have played him, man. He's okay, man. He's okay.
Yeah. All right, my man Danny Aaron says, "What's up, Harry and Chris?" In an interview, Bella said, "No, I am never going to AEW. Laugh out loud because they're done with WWE, and also Hunter is taking over Butch's character and bringing back Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Cool. Cool. I did like the Butch character for a while there. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Stop.
Who's he talking about?
I don't know who he talking about.
On the Jericho Society,
Oh.
but maybe you guys just need a little bit of a reminder of why you should put some respect on the Jericho Appreciation Society. So do us a favor, acclaimed Ass Man. We like you. Tune into Rampage.
All right. Entertainer.
Sports entertainer. That sounds so goofy, boy. I ain't never heard of so
Well, I
crazy.
think I blocked somebody.
Hey, what you?
No, something going on with my iPad. I was hitting something and I was blocking people, and I did something. I think I knocked off a subscriber too, but
God, that man, see, that's what you see.
348. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, man. Something malfunctioning with my with this iPad.
Well, you just said it. It's an iPad.
Man, shut up, man. Shut up.
That's the malfunction.
Yeah, it was every time I man something, man, it was like popping up block. It was saying block them, report them, doing everything. And I think I knocked somebody. I know I knocked somebody off.
Lord have mercy, boy. Boy, you man, yeah, you need to hurry and get you a laptop, boy.
So hopefully I didn't block somebody, man. But I think I did.
Lord. Oh Lord.
I didn't mean to do it.
Special start times Friday. What time they coming on Friday?
I don't know, man. All right, you come in, you know what to do, man. You know what to do. Whatever platform you're on. Hey, definitely hit that like. That's all I'm gonna say right here. And a little bit later on, we'll hit what we regularly do. But yeah, I definitely want you guys to come in and hit that like, man, on whatever platform you're on, so the algorithm can catch on to the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
There you go.
Giving you live results, man. The hottest podcast in the business right now. We appreciate it, and you guys are the ones that make us this way, man. Without you guys, hey, we have nothing. You know, we talking to air, and but like I said, we wanted a good show tonight. This has been a decent show. I just wanted something to make up for that nasty hamburger that me and Chris ate earlier today.
Sure,
we both had a nasty double cheeseburger, and Chris probably tolerated his a little bit better because Chris had bacon on his. I definitely should have got some of the bacon, but man,
bacon make everything better.
The bacon is horrible, man. That's all I gotta say.
Never again, man. Never.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. If you haven't, like I say, it's world famous, man. It's not what it used to be. Just put it that way. Our commentary partner, Danny Paris, still thinks it's really good, and it's like it used to be. No. Wasn't as bad as it was when we ate it a few months back, Chris.
Yeah.
But still, it wasn't good. So
of course
they won't be seeing a Straight Up Wrestling Show showing their faces up in there. I'm just like, no.
I ain't never had nothing like that, boy.
Yeah.
Get
that meat, man. I'm pretty sure I should send you a picture, Chris. I'm gonna look that up. I know what that is, man. I've had that before. You probably have too.
Man, I felt better if it was deer meat or something. I wouldn't
deer
care
meat would have been a lot better.
I wouldn't care if it was roadkill coyote.
Yeah.
That would have tasted better than that, boy.
Heck yeah, man, that was horrible. JL, did you really say that? I bet Braun can rap better.
Oh my goodness, boy.
You did get DSK when he said I have a gripe with AEW?
Yeah. I read all that.
Okay, so you got that. I figure you got all that. Okay. All right, Travis Chris is in the house. Says he's a Canadian. He says Canadian.
Well, that joker said this show was said, "What's up, Chris and Harris? Sorry to tell you, this show was boring. To me, Tony rushing to pull a feud with MJF's Jungle and Sammy and Darby, and all would have done. Christian feud with MJF because ain't Christian from Canada. Yep.
Yeah. I agree. What's up, Travis Chris? Glad that you're in the house, man.
Well, Travis Chris said, man, this storyline, Jay Cargill's title reign is meaningless. No important storyline.
They are making it meaningless. She's wiping everybody out, too. That's it.
She's a female Goldberg, man. She's a female Goldberg.
Yeah. But
Travis Chris, this Outcast stuff needs to end. Yep, it do.
Yeah.
And JL, we know NXT is better. Yep.
Yeah, NXT definitely was really good yesterday, JL. I gotta give them that.
Yeah, you was on here, JL, with us. You saw what was going on.
Yeah. Heck yeah. But I mean, this show tonight haven't really been that bad. It's just, it's not memorable. That's all I'm gonna say. The show is not something that you're gonna remember. You're not gonna go back and say, "Oh, this was a great show." But this is not the worst. We've seen worse, a lot worse in the last month or so, month and a half, 2 months. We've seen worse than what they've done tonight. I'm teetering around a 2.3 right now, so it'll end up getting a 2.5 stars if this match is okay. So I'm teetering at an average, just basically leveling off. D plus, maybe C minus. It depends on how this match ends. But overall, like I say, overall, it's okay. It's been an okay show.
But this match should be the best match of the night, man.
It should be. It should be.
Harry's favorite teams, but the flippity flops.
Yeah.
Harry love all that flippity flops.
Man, you tripping, man. Man, I tell you what. Blackpool may have the advantage in this.
Blackpool, but, you mean the Black Society?
I mean not Blackpool, but dang,
House of Black.
Yeah, House of Black. But you know, Jericho Society is not going to take a step back, Chris.
Oh no, they ain't. No.
And Omega and the Young Bucks, they're gonna fight too. But Jericho Society is gonna try to fight these big jokers.
Oh heck yeah, they are.
Sammy, you need to cut that out. Wow.
I don't know what Sammy thinking, boy.
I don't either. They're already saying this is awesome, Chris. They already saying that.
Well,
man,
if this is awesome already, good Lord, what's gonna happen
when
we start, boy? When we start, boy.
Yeah. Goodness sake, man. He's kicking him around and throwing it, just like you're kids and I'm tired of messing with
you. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's been quite a couple of days for Chris Jericho. We saw earlier what he has meant to this city. Now we know what kind of guy he can be, but he's done a lot for this town and this area. Oh my God! There we go. Let's listen to this.
Oh boy. Oh gosh.
How will you remember your childhood? Like it was today. The wizard gave you superpowers. I just saved you while you were listening to this song.
I'm just hoping they don't mess up this match, guys. Well, I see Chris is not here. I was going to talk to Chris about it. But yeah, definitely hope they don't mess up this match. I was hoping it stayed in the ring. You got some good competitors here. You got some good. And hey, I definitely would like to see these guys settle everything in the ring and look good in the ring. That's definitely what the fans need. What's going on, Chris? But yeah, the fans need this to be in the ring, and they need to draw energy from this, and the company needs to build from a match like this.
Yeah.
But you know, they had to take it outside of the ring, and you got a bunch of
They got to, man. That's what AEW does, man. Harry, you be asking for too much, man.
Yeah, of course, man. We all asking for something, man. We're all asking for better. You know, hey, that's why we here, guys. Because why do we tune into AEW every week? Because we want to see a better product. We want to see a better show.
Yeah.
Man, so yeah, I mean, we're all supporting it because if we wasn't, you know, we'll be like, hey, there's better things to do. Let's keep the TV off. Let's do something different. But you know, we're all coming back, and that's one thing people don't understand. These people out here think that we're haters, or anybody, you know, our fans, our friends on here are haters. We're haters, or other podcasters out here are haters because they say something bad about AEW. No, we're not haters. Yeah. Nobody is a hater because they are taking their time where they could be using that 2 hours to do something else that's productive in their life, to watch AEW Dynamite. So yeah, so we all expect and deserve a better product than what they're giving us. You know, straight up. And see, right now, man, I want to look at the Frosted Flakes commercial. And that's not good.
Man, yeah, that is kind of rough, man. I mean,
yeah.
Man, that thing might be actually be better than Dynamite and Rampage, man.
It could be. Definitely was looking at that to see what was going on.
And that's kind of bad. And that's kind of bad when you want to see what's going on behind the scenes. The more you want to see what's actually going on in the ring. That's kind of bad.
And Malachi Black, like I said, should be a singles competitor. You know, of course, be in your group, but he should be a singles competitor.
Yep.
It should be one of the top guys. One of the top. Ever since he's been there, he should have been one of the top singles guys because he's not born. I like what he does as far as promos, and he's very interesting, and he's a great wrestler. I mean, you know, he's good at what he does. So I most definitely would have liked to watch him more in the title picture than say John Moxley.
Oh, good Lord, yes, man.
That was a messed up break dance move, man. So he need to get training from Jerry Curl, boy. Well,
That's funny. Winston Buckley, what's up, Winston? He says I dislike AEW. Oh wow.
A lot of people do, Winston.
Z1 said Jericho put back that weight. I see.
Yeah.
And Winston Buckley says trashy. So only watchable thing was the start. God almighty. Jonathan Sam, what's up, Chris and Harry? I think Kenny leaving his contract up so much interview talking about interest in promotion. Yeah, I was about to say that when he came out, man, his contract is up sometime in the next couple of months, man. So it's gonna be pretty soon. JL, Kenny better not go near the future GOAT. Man, if Kenny go to WWE, he's gonna be on SmackDown or Raw off the jump. He is not going to no NXT.
Who?
I promise you that.
Kenny Omega?
Yeah, he going to Raw SmackDown if he goes to WWE.
Yeah, he won't go to NXT, no doubt.
No, they will not put him on NXT, I promise you.
Yeah.
Because I heard, I don't know if it's how true it is, but I heard that got caught.
Wow.
Oof.
Oh my God, man.
Oof.
Yeah, Danny Aaron said something earlier. Did you get it, Chris?
No, man, I didn't see nothing.
Somebody said you missed Danny Aaron's comment.
Man, I'm missing all these comments. I don't know where they stopping. I don't know where they starting. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here right now.
All right. Danny Hayes said. Aaron said Harry watched too much CB4. We black. Yo, we black, yo. We black. Oh, you said that because I said he messed up on that breakdance move. Do the Jerry Curl, boy. He need Jerry Curl, boy. That's from
Hollywood Shuffle.
Hollywood Shuffle, yeah. But still, though. Yeah, you know, back in the day, anything that we had to watch it, Danny, we had to watch it. Oh, snap. Woo! Well, Kenny, I have to say he's at 100%, boy.
Yeah, he is.
Well, he's making his case, boy, to go to AEW. Over to WWE. He's making his case, Chris.
God almighty.
Man, wow.
What's a combo for your tail, boy?
I see a WWE sensation, Chris.
Man.
WWE sensation.
Boy, I'm trying to take. Because I mean, like I said, Kenny's already a big name, but you put him in the WWE with that backing, that
Yeah,
Joker will
yeah.
be, whoa, that Joker will be making so
Big,
much money, and
big
I
time
mean,
star, man. I mean, just how
he
many
would be.
people over there you can say more talented than him? Not many.
But you got a lot of them on his level, though.
Oh yeah, you do. You do.
And so, I mean, just think of the matchups, man. Him and Finn Balor.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, him and Finn Balor.
yeah.
Him and let's see,
AJ Styles when he comes back. Him against Sheamus, Seth Rollins. I mean, a lot of people.
oh yeah,
Man.
him and Seth.
Yeah, him and Seth
Ooh.
would be good.
Oh my
You know,
god.
him and Ricochet will be good.
Oh
you
my
know,
god, man.
lot
And
of
you gotta
great.
think, man. And you gotta think. Well, I think Finn Balor was already gone when Kenny was in New Japan. No,
Yeah.
Kenny hadn't gotten there yet.
Woo!
Yeah,
Man,
Finn
Kenny
Balor had,
dominate.
yeah, Finn Balor
Oh.
had gone when Kenny came to New Japan.
Yeah.
And Seth, they obviously haven't wrestled, but you know,
Yeah.
AJ left, and that's when Kenny took over the Bullet Club when AJ left for WWE.
Yeah.
That's when Kenny took over the Bullet Club. So a lot of these guys know each other from New Japan.
Yeah. Woo! Man, I don't know why Jim Cornette don't like this guy, man. He can't stand it. Jim Cornette just think he's a joke, but man. What in the world?
Boy, this is a good match, Harry. What you got this thing?
Jericho do, boy? This joke not gonna go back to 19. Go back to 2004, boy.
Super kicking everybody, boy.
Yeah. Well, Jericho found some doggone energy somewhere, boy, when he came in with that.
Oh!
Lionheart. Boom! God almighty.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is a good match right now, Harry.
Yeah, it is, man. It is.
I love the back and forth. I love the back and forth that they have.
Yeah. All right, man. So after Danny Aaron, did you get DSK when he said the crowd is hyped for their Canadian boys in the ring?
No, man. Like I said, I don't even know where we at right now, man.
All right, JL said, I don't see Braun out here. How is it this awesome? Imagine growing up in Winnipeg. That city, I have been there, is a slum and ratty. Yeah, JL, I've been there. When I was there, the last time I was there, it wasn't slum and ratty, but that was a long time ago. JL, why ruin the moment with a jump, shaking my head? Z1, JL, is it that bad? JL said, J1 said, JL says, Z1, bro, it is notorious for stabbings. Wow, I didn't know that. All right, Rick Joe, no power slap, Chris. All right, Rick Joe, power slap. No, it don't come on tonight, does it?
No, I gotta look. We gotta look and see when they do their finale, man. When they doing that finale.
True. Z1 said, "Oh wow, JL. Well, if AEW starts to get bad, we have the entire collection of GOAT matches and breathtaking promos to watch." JL, you are a stone trip, man. What did I tell you about that tonight? Winston Buckley says you were there. I think you said. Well, Winston said, "I dislike AEW." What's up, Winston? Glad that you're here. He said, "Trashy show. Only watchable thing was the start." Oh man, Jason Michael is in the house. Did you get Jason Michael?
Jason Michael. No, I think I got down. Let me see what. Yeah, I got. Matter of fact, I got the Jonathan Sam that's on the screen, but I haven't gone any further.
Okay,
that's
man.
where I stopped off it.
Okay. All right, Jonathan Sam. Okay, what's up, Jonathan Sam? A man. All right, JL. Well, Kenny better not go near future GOAT. JL, Braun carrying WWE and wrestling. Wow. All right, JL. That's enough, man. I'm telling you, Rick Joe, Chris, you missed Danny Aaron's comment. Winston Buckley, Braun is my favorite wrestler at the moment. Winston, hey, JL, you got a comrade, man.
Well, you got an ally.
And JL and Winston Buckley, you know your stuff. Jason Michael, sup, Chris and Harry. Oh God, AEW announced another forbidden door with New Japan in June. I'll tell you a forbidden door that they announced. that they going on Saturday nights at 6:05 on TBS. And door these guys, they better keep it closed. That's all I gotta say. But wow, man. These jokers, boy. But I tell you, that's all he does, man. He want to announce things. Woo!
Oh, that's what AEW stand for, but announce elite wrestling. Announce elite wrestling, boy.
Yeah, but that's a good name for it, Chris. Oh, snap. JL says Kenny cheating. Wow, man, how in the world can you say Kenny cheating? All right, DSK say AJ Styles, Kenny Omega would be a heck of a match. Yes, it would. These skills. All right, Danny Aaron. No, Harry, you jive turkey when you said. Let me get that into. I gotta get that. Oh snap, boy, Kenny is going. Man, Kenny, you are going crazy up in here. Danny Aaron said, "No, Harry, you jive turkey when you said Blackpool comeback." And Chris said, "No, House of Black." Yeah. Shucking the jive and boy, chucking the jive and getting it back to. And then Chris had to bring it back to what the real is. Oh yeah, Z1 said, "Man, Kenny is a monster." Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. Oh Lord, here you go, Harry. Your flippity flop. What would you like to see, Harry? Your flippity flop.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. JL Kenny needs to work with Brian. He can learn a thing or two. Brian can teach him a lot. No. Turn that around, JL. I love Brian, but man, come on now. Give respect where it's due. Kenny, man, he definitely deserved your respect, man.
Oh Lord.
All right, Rick Lord. Kenny taking the Bucks to Harry and Chris. Yeah, that's what I hear, Rick Joe. Bucks be leaving too if he goes. Rick Joe, him versus Seth. Yeah, that'd be great. That definitely would be great. But man, the Young Bucks got a lot of great matches too if they go up there. The Young Bucks versus the Street Profits. Man,
them versus the Usos, boy.
Yeah. That'd be a great match too. And the Young Bucks have a lot of potential great matchups up there. That'd be incredible with them against New Day.
Yeah, I was about to say New Day, man. I was about to say that.
Yeah, so many great matchups for them if they go up there.
Wow.
Man, this match is good, Chris.
I got it at 3.5 easy right now.
I got it at 3.5 too. Exactly what I was going to say.
Hey, on the video game, man, 2K23, Harry.
Yeah.
I had a 5-star match, boy.
Oh, you did?
I had a 5-star match. I was wrestling.
Man, you should record that and put it on the show, man.
I had a 5-star match. I was wrestling with AJ Styles, and I was wrestling against Don't this look familiar? I swear I've seen this somewhere.
Chris, you can record that, right? You get another 5-star match, you can record that and put that segment on the show.
Yeah.
Upload that.
Yeah,
why not?
Harry, that fighting backstage, it looked like I've seen that somewhere before. Harry, where do I see that? It looks so familiar.
Yeah.
I can't quite remember where I've seen that before, Harry.
I think we just saw that.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, last night.
Yeah, last night. And hey, in the QT Marshall had a segment earlier today with Powerhouse Hobbs and QT TV or whatever.
Yeah.
Same thing as AEW, buddy.
God dog, boy.
Man. All right, I'm not giving no points for that, man. That was good, though. Oh, gosh, JL. Braun is much superior than Kenny. Keep dreaming, folks.
Oh, you got caught.
Right. Wow. Oh. I have a 3.7 right now, Chris.
I'm still at 3.5. I'm trying to see.
Okay.
Ooh, nice shooting star.
Woo!
We can see that one coming, guys. Once the big man rumbled in the ring, that was over. See how quick Brody just drained that to the corner? Yeah, see a selfish
Rick Joe said him versus head table. Yeah. Roman. All right, JL, him and Braun. What goated match unless Omega messes up? Look, I think Braun will give him a good match. And possibly he could beat him. You know, possibly. Z1, nice match. D Skill. Y'all heard Great Muta is going into the WWE Hall of Fame? Yes.
Yeah, that's what Ric Flair announced the other day.
Could take them all on 9-on-1. Trust me. Okay, JL. Man, you don't went crazy. JL don't went crazy tonight. But JL, you can't help yourself. You can't help yourself, buddy. He's trying his best to hold it. And JL, you did a good. Your podcast, man, your review last night was very good, JL. Very good on AEW. You guys need to check that out. Oh my gosh, man. Woo, boy. Wow. That was nice, man. I tell you, somebody gonna have a headache in the morning.
Boy, what?
Tonight.
Boy, them jokers are so tired, boy. They gonna be so hurt and wore out, boy.
Yeah, Hanson Terrell, hi there, guys. Is this the last one? Yeah, this is the last match. And my man Winston Buckley say it's a good match. See, Winston, you know, AEW can shock us sometimes.
Yeah, they can they can put together a decent match when they want to.
Guevara flying around, man, like crazy. I got it at 4 stars, Chris.
Yeah, I got it at 4 now, too, definitely.
Yeah. All right. DSK says Power Slap has its final over the weekend. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get to catch that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Gotta catch that.
I'm working this weekend, so hopefully.
If not, Chris, we'll come back and we'll just pull it up and we'll you know, do a live on it, or you know, we'll replay it or whatever for everybody. But we definitely gonna do it. Wow. I at 4.2, man. So 4 stars.
Yeah, 4 stars. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That was really good, guys.
What in the world Jake Hager got on, boy? What the?
I don't know. All right, Jail says, imagine the forbidden door with Braun coming out, milk the money, you can take the belt
what
and
the
then.
world?
I say, man, I say Jericho Society gonna fight these guys. Goodness sake.
Yeah, they definitely copying.
They copy. Yeah, because you had the same kind of chaos last night.
Yeah, they copying, man.
On NXT. Wow.
But NXT did it better.
Yeah, they did.
What?
Yep. Wow. This is good. Tell you what, that's better backup right there than
Dark Order.
And the Dark Order. They had to do something, Chris. I like the way it ended it up. Man, 2.5 stars for the night. Guys, I'm gonna roll with 2.5 stars. Chris wasn't here the whole time, but Chris, I only gave like one thumbs down, and had a couple 2-star matches or whatever. I had 1.5 star, but Jay Cargill, man, that really wasn't a 1/2-star match. That really was like a 4-star match, but it was a squash match. You know what I'm saying? You know, overall, 2.5 stars. You know, AEW wasn't that bad of a show tonight. I'll go and give them a thumbs up for some of the things they tried to do, but I will give them a thumbs down for trying to copy, because basically it was a lot of copycatting tonight. And the whole thing about Tony Khan need originality as much as possible, because hey, you can't do something that somebody has perfected, that they're the best at. And Shawn Michaels have shown us that, hey, he's the best at what he's doing right now, man.
Yeah,
I mean, this is probably something that he's dreamed up, that he's been wanting to do for a long time. And, I go back to the first shows when he first started doing this after, Triple H gave him the reins over there. And Vince McMahon was out of the company, and, Triple H let him go with it. He's been trying to this thing. What's going on now? This is what Triple H was trying. I mean, not Triple H, but Shawn Michaels was trying this, because all those stories and all that stuff was back then. But he hadn't ironed everything out. Now everything's ironed out. Everybody has picked up on their acting classes, and man, everything is like he had a playbook, but just everybody had to connect. It's like they was in spring training, Chris. Like we was at football camp, and everybody was getting ready. And that's what we saw. We saw scrimmages. And those like 4 or 5 scrimmages didn't go well. But the last couple of months, man, NXT has been knocking it out the box. Everything making sense. Everything is falling in line. And anytime, man, there's a weak promo, if somebody comes right behind that and it make you forget about that promo, and within a split, a couple tenth of a second, you forgetting that whole promo, because you're like, wow, you're amazed at what's going on right after that. And it's incredible, man. It's incredible. But look like Tony is looking around and saying, hey, we got to repeat that success of what they're doing. We got to repeat that. But Tony, I'm definitely, he definitely can't say he's not watching on with WWE, and he's probably watching every program.
He's definitely,
so definitely is. That's just flat out crazy, man. But yeah, he is talking about, guys, me and Chris, we're going to stay on for just a little while longer, anywhere from 15, 20 minutes. We're going to talk about a few things. But I want to get the rest of you guys' comments, and we're going to talk a little bit about AEW and what they're talking about as far as trying to start Saturdays. And man, let's talk a little bit about Kenny Omega and the Elite, and maybe they're going to be leaving, because Kenny Omega definitely said he's not dedicated to AEW. So, hey, he could be running out of here. But, yeah, let me go ahead and get you guys' comments real quick, and we're going to talk a little bit about that and see what else you guys want to talk about. And, man, I was hoping Power Slap was on. But right now, man, if you want to, guys, we can talk a little bit about Young Sheldon.
Well, don't nobody watch no Young Sheldon, boy. Don't nobody watch that.
Man, I'm just joking, man. I did Young Sheldon, boy. All right. Z1 gave it a 4-star too, as far as that match go. All right, man. Rick Joe said, Tony, okay. Winston Buckley, I would like to see Omega and WWE. AEW does not know what to do with him. No, they don't. JL said, Tony D'Angelo family might be turning into Boy Scouts faction. That would be sick. Yeah, it would be sick, man. With what he could do with that would be great. But, Tony D'Angelo got to be in control. So my whole thing about it is this. They might let Braun be the leader for a while, but, man, they go on him because he ain't part of the family. He ain't the bloodline. That would be that would be a good plot, because he's not part of the family, Chris. And all right, so Rick Joe says, Z1 said, why are they showing backstage stuff? Like we said, Z1, they copying NXT from last night. They copying them.
Yep.
We just seen that. All right, Rick Joe, Tony Khan is the man. Oprah, you get an announcement. Yeah. I see where you're going there, Rick Joe. JL, GOAT invented the intense promo. AEW copying as usual, but it can never be replicated. No, man. Like I said, NXT got something totally different. Man.
Yeah.
All right, JL, what do you mean? You can't help yourself, JL. You just gotta ram doggone Braun down everybody's throats, man. And you don't have to do that. We all know you love Braun, man. We know every one of us know how talented he is. But you know what? You continue, man. Nobody's gonna want to talk about him. So JL, cut that out, man. That's all I'm saying. JL said, I kept my unbiased beliefs. out. If you notice, I am very objective, no bias. I am almost a brand new fan with no wrestling knowledge. All right, man. JL, clean win. This dude is a trip, man. All right, DSK. I meant the Power Slap final was last weekend. It was? Chris, we got to bring it up and review it, man. If it was, I didn't think it was.
Wow. I didn't think so either.
Let's look it up. Z1 says 4 stars. Hey, Chris, you hear Ric Flair's introducing Great Muta into the Hall of Fame? Yeah, Chris was saying that just a little bit ago, Rick Joe. Oh, wow. Yeah. So, hey, that's big honors, man. Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. But, hey, he worked with Muta for a long time, man. You know, where he knows Muta real well. I don't remember Ric Flair wrestling Muta much when they was both in WCW. But you know, he definitely knows Muta very well, and they're good friends from what I understand. All right, JL said messy ending. Yeah, it was. But it was a good match, though, JL, bro, they need to be more subtle. Call up Boy Scout. Oh boy, Z1 4.4 match ending. I can kind of go with that. Z1, I had it at 4.2 as far as on the match go. But if you give it 4.4, at 4.4 we go up to, if it gets up to that, it gets to 4.3, we go up to the next level and we jump it up to 4.5. So you might as well say you had Z1, you had it at 4.5. Chris, you had 4 stars too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna keep it at that 4 stars. But hey, Z1, we respect your opinion, man. You know, hey, it could be a 4.5 star match easily. It was good. It was really good. JL, look, I did a very good job tonight. No mentions of Braun, maybe at most 3 times. See, I can do it if they all doubted me. They all said I couldn't do it. Look at me now. How you like me now?
But
he probably don't know
that
that
your internet here. You been freezing up, man.
I'm freezing up. Thanks, man.
I mean, at times you'll just be like, back. And then you'll
real?
go a while, and then you just, like you'll freeze, but I can still hear your audio.
All right, man. So, Chris, go right there from, well, Z1 said, not right. Z1, but JL.
When Braun gets well-deserved a new merch, you know I will buy it. He's better artist than Picasso and Van Gogh. I'm guessing here with the 0 bias. Trust me, I can separate my bias as you see. Oh, Lord, JL. Goodness gracious. Randy Sam, what's up, Chris and Harry? Remember trading places, 2 brothers who are millionaires. The guy is the same. People who was homeless guy and comes to America. Yep, I remember that. The Duke brothers. Yep. Winston Buckley, I love SmackDown. It's my favorite show. Okay. Randy Sam, a lot of Eddie Murphy Easter eggs in the film I did not know. Yeah, he did put a lot of Easter eggs in. Winston Buckley, I agree. JL Braun is the best in NXT, not in the world. Slow down. All right, Rick Joe laughing at Harry. JL, we can talk about the greatness of Boy Scout. Lord have mercy. Rick Joe, I'd rather much review old TV shows with Chris and Harry and Chris.
All right.
All right, Rick Joe, LOL. Winston Buckley, good night. Thank you, Winston, for tuning in, man. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate it, man. We'll talk with you later, buddy.
Rick Joe, this will be interesting. Braun can be Al Pacino's Godfathers. If Tony wants him with the Starks, that would be brilliant twist. We see Braun with a soup, a drink, and wine. Chris and Harry. Lord have mercy. Rick Joe, Al Pacino.
Yeah.
JL, it would take my second week best thing. Okay.
It will make my week second best thing. It will make this week if that happens. Okay.
Randy Sam, Harry Connection did a DJ remix sounds.
Okay. Cool.
Talking about your internet, boy. Your internet be lagging, man.
Yeah.
Harry, did you see my Eddie Murphy comment? No, he just got back on here.
Yeah, what was
Eddie Braun heal his money with he would be the GOAT. We know. Lord have mercy. Okay.
What was Rick Joe's Randy Sam's Eddie Murphy comment?
Talking about trading places, man.
Oh yeah, a lot of Eddie Murphy Easter eggs in film. Yeah. I didn't know. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. The Duke brothers. Them Dukes. It was the Dukes. Trading places, boy. Dukes, boy. Dang, boy. The Dukes, boy. They had Eddie Murphy and doggone Dan Aykroyd. Was it Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Aykroyd and doggone Eddie Murphy, they had them messed up, boy.
Shit.
Oh man, that was a good movie. That was a good movie, boy. But man, yeah, like I said, hey, tonight was okay. But guys, we're gonna do that at some other time. I really want to get into that segment and talk about, because I was gonna do a show and talk about Saturday wrestling, how we need Saturday wrestling back. We definitely need Saturday wrestling back. Now, when I was growing up, and Chris, I was talking to Chris earlier, and I was thinking, hey, this wasn't in your era. But it was in Chris's era because I remember, because when Chris started watching wrestling, when Hulk Hogan won that title from Iron Sheik, they did. I think WWE had its main event. Mid Atlantic still was coming on Saturday mornings. But only difference is, like I said, when I was little, and we only got to see cartoons on the weekends. There was no cartoons that came on through the week. By the time Chris came along, then we had He-Man, we had Smurfs coming on, in the afternoon. We had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We had those type of things that was coming on TV. I remember that when I was in high school and middle school. Middle school, Smurfs started coming on and things like that. So it kind of changed up. So Chris came up in an era where he could see cartoons at any flipping time. But he did get to see, he remembers the magic of Saturday morning wrestling. And the thing that we used to do as kids, like I say, our parents used to give us, because they didn't want to cook or do whatever, because during the week, man, they would be getting you ready for school. You get in, you get up, and a lot of times they would make us a good breakfast or whatever. They getting ironing our clothes or doing whatever that they had to do. You didn't have a good dryer where you could just throw the clothes in there, they knock out the wrinkles and things like that. Parents would iron your clothes, do things like, do those kind of things. If they didn't have a clothesline in the back and where it had, knocked out all the wrinkles and they had everything hanging up or whatever, but they was getting you ready in the mornings through the week. So on the weekends, most kids in the neighborhood, most kids that I knew did not get to enjoy a Saturday morning breakfast or whatever like we did when we was going to school. Or if we didn't eat it at home, we ate it at school. You go to school, you had your choice or whatever, your Pop-Tarts, your cereal, or sometimes they had eggs and grits and things like that. So you get it at school if you didn't get it at home. But on Saturday mornings, that was cereal time, man. So we broke out the cereal. All the kids in the neighborhood I knew, if you wanted to go to your friend's house, they was breaking out the cereal, and we broke out the cereal right before wrestling started. We watch our cartoons, eating the cereal. Boom, wrestling usually came on at 11 o'clock in the morning. Something depending on which territory that you followed. That's when wrestling would come on, because I think Memphis came on at 10 o'clock. Mid-Atlantic came on at 11. And I think you had some came out, like Georgia Championship Wrestling came on at 12. And then it came on again at 6:05. And then you had World Class came on at 11. And you had like Southwest Championship Wrestling and Tennessee CWA came on at like 9 and 10 o'clock in the morning. But usually they came on every wrestling program came on out the cartoons, because they had a big fan base of children with their parents. So they usually came on after the cartoons was over. They wanted to make sure all the eyes was glued to the set to watch those wrestling programs. But that was a great thing, and it was very good for wrestling, man. It was because you already had a huge built-in audience. I mean, the audience was huge, because think about how many people got children. So you had a huge audience, people ready to watch wrestling, and you watched, and mostly it was squash matches. It was squash matches.
Yep, you're right.
So it was very good, and then you still had that big fan base still waiting. You hear wrestling coming on. Hey, man, wow! I just missed something really good. And most of these companies, man, most of these territories, what they was great at was leaving you in suspense, and they was building up storylines. And you wanted more wrestling, because hey, it was only 1 hour. It was only 1 hour. You wanted more wrestling. So, hey, you saw it was coming on again at 6:05 on TBS. Anywhere around the country, you can see it again on WTBS. And then WWE, when they started getting their evening show, you can see it on USA. So, and then they had a couple other places too where you can see it. But people would tune into those shows because, hey, you only got an hour. And then hey, man, at 6:05, I'm going to get 2 hours to 8:05. So people went over there and watched that stuff. You know, we have people out here, and I know some people talk about, the popularity of college footballs and all that stuff killed that. No, when WCW saturated it and added Thunder and added all these other shows, they killed Saturday Night Wrestling. Yeah. You know, but that thing used to average 17.5 million viewers every Saturday. 17.5 million viewers. No program gets that. None. No wrestling program gets that today. No, none. So,
well, the demographic and plus society has changed too, man. Ain't nobody getting up early on Saturdays no more. Anyway,
nobody's doing that because look, like I said, cartoons. These kids can watch cartoons. They watch their favorite shows anytime they want. You got YouTube. You can pop up things. So people are not getting up on Saturday mornings. That is a whole. That is like an alien. That's like an alien concept to people today.
Yeah, because you work so hard Monday through Friday. Why are you gonna try to wake up early on Saturday to watch the TV show? You want to sleep.
Only people you can get, and look, the only people I can really say is worth, trying to get to. You can get to Gen Xers, the older Gen Xers, and you can get the baby boomers. A lot of younger baby boomers, you can get them. You can get some of them. You can get a certain segment of them. But you do have some people with their children and things that probably be hanging out with them, and they about to go to the park, or go out to the malls or somewhere, and you might get them interested, especially if you got your grandkids. Because let's face it, Chris, a lot of parents now, grandparents are our ages now. Yeah. So if you got your grandkids or you got nieces and nephews and things, you got people over at your house. Maybe you can graft them in if it's a 1 hour quick show of wrestling, but it has to be very, very good to do that. But man, look, I don't know if that if that will actually work, but hey, I think it will grab some fans. But one thing about Saturday nights, Tony Khan can forget it.
Well, I mean, we're gonna just see, give him a benefit of the doubt, man.
Let's give him the benefit of the doubt, man. Yeah, I mean, but I have heard some podcasters say, "Hey, look, wait till you have to go up against the SEC on Saturday night." So I just don't know, man. On the ACC or something, the Big Ten, the Big Ten, the SEC and the Big Ten is the big two, and then but ACC pulls off some great games too sometime at that time. But hey, man, but Tony Khan. The only way I think you can have a 6:05 is, like I say, if you can bring some kind of magic in the morning on Saturday mornings. But you have to find.
He wouldn't get no ratings. He wouldn't get no ratings in.
Yeah, that's true.
He can only do the evenings, man. That's all he got.
Yeah,
That's all he got here.
Look,
he has no other option but Saturday evening.
Well, like I say, if he ran, only way he could do it if he did a syndicated show like on these local TV shows and things like that. And
he running live.
Well, if he's running live, man, and he's trying to run it on TBS, it's not gonna work. But let's get to all these comments, man. Let's roll on out of here.
All right, man.
Because a lot of them coming in, man. A lot of them coming in. Saturday, Sanford the Sun, good times. Boy, I see you, Danny. Danny Aaron said Sanford the Sun, good times. All right. Let's see. Rick Joe. Okay, where we at, Chris?
I don't know, man. You stopped off last. I don't know. You were talking and they were just coming in. I lost track.
All right, man. I'm gonna jump back because I'm right out. Randy saying where he said, "Harry, you see my Eddie Murphy comment? Did get that? All right, JL. Brian Hill is money. He will be the GOAT. We know. Okay, man. Brian Hill is money. He says he will be the GOAT. We know. Okay, JL. Can we discuss Brian and the other lesser wrestlers?
Man,
you a stone trip, man. This guy, and now he's why is Flair known to have 16 world belts when he won more than that? Well, he did win more than that. 5 didn't get recognized because, the NWA, WCW did not sanction those matches. I mean, they sanctioned the matches, but they wanted Flair to go in and have a non-title match. So, but Flair went ahead and said he was defending the title, and he lost the belt, and he won those belts back. So, yeah, they didn't sanction the belts the times that he lost. So, all actuality is 21, but they're gonna roll with 16. I want to roll with 16 too. I don't want to say he won. He was 21-time champion, 21 times the champ. Man, That's a lot. That is a whole lot.
Yeah, 16 sound better.
Yeah, it does. JL, I am hyped to play 2K23 out the showcase and my Rise Universe Book of the Year here. Rick Joe, coming to America, they was homeless people too, Harry. Yes, it was, Rick Joe. No doubt, man. No doubt. Danny Aaron, yeah, agreed, Harry. Danny Aaron. Around Saturday, we had Tom and Jerry laugh out loud. Yep. Danny Aaron, Sanford & Son, good times. Woo! Man, boy, you going to the well, Danny. All right, Danny Aaron. NBA was in Saturday, laugh out loud. Yeah, man, look, that's when the NBA was popular, man. The NBA was it's still popular, but people are not tuning into it like that no more. They just not. And they have got to get a better commissioner. Adam Schiff, he's got to go. He's got to go. And they are gonna have to take the spotlight off of a LeBron James. They just do. They need to put it on somebody else. They did put it on Steph for a little while. But, you know, one thing about the NBA, they have turned against a certain segment of people in the country. So certain people in the country, you know, what's the name speaking on, that's one thing I would never mix in my business. I wouldn't mix politics and a sport. And that's one thing the NBA has done. You know, what's the name? He can't stop speaking everything about politics. What is his name? The guy that's Golden State Warriors coach that played with the Bulls, Steve Kerr. He's got to mention. He's got to say something. Don't turn off a lot of fans, man. A lot of fans. They used to average like 3 million fans a night. Now, I mean, a show on TBS. Now they barely getting over 1 million. So and ESPN they are hemorrhaging money from the NBA, but the NBA still can do it. They still can do it. But yeah, don't talk about politics, man. With this, you know, people get butt hurt. You know, they keep it out of it. Keep it out of it, man. Keep it out of sports. All right. Danny Aaron said, Mr. Bean. Yeah, boy, Mr. Bean. No doubt, man. It's funny crap there. All right, Danny Aaron. I couldn't miss NWA to watch Dusty versus Flair. Yeah, man. You couldn't wait for that stuff. All right, JL, I am thinking of doing a Braun Breaker GOAT analysis. Pardon me. I mean, stand and deliver review. Look, it is amateur looking right now. Okay. Danny Aaron, Rick, and Four Horsemen destroy the Road Warriors. LA Laugh Out Loud classics. Yeah, man. The Road Warriors used to get them too. That was a battle, man. That was a battle. JL, I am thinking of doing a Braun break. Okay, man. Go on. All right, JL. But wait, hey, look at Braun. At first, he was just in some leather jacket. I'm getting tired of saying Braun, man. And nobody, and a year and some change later, he is inspiring a generation. LeBron Jordan, step aside for the true GOAT of sports. Man, okay. All right. 1 year of Michael Jordan's shoe. 1 year.
Yeah.
Of that shoe. Bron would never reach that status.
No.
Just put it that way. 1 year of the popularity of that shoe. Bron would never reach that status. So don't ever mention that out of your name, out of your mouth. JL. All right, Z1. Rampage needs to move to Saturday morning. Wow. Z1? Wow. They probably be doing 200,000 then, Chris, show instead of 399, 350, 400,000. I don't know, man. I don't know what in the world they would do. I don't know, but hey, Z1, that could work. It could work. JL, Chris, how was the fan leader cheated? How was the weekly you? Did you call her garden equipment or did you like her hustle?
What?
Saying, did you call her cool or did you like her hustle, man? Leader.
No,
I guess you're talking about a couple weeks ago when she came out and she's with
it didn't faze me either way, man. It didn't bother me either way.
Yeah. All right, Danny Aaron, a young junior and backstage at NWA, and Tony also, which is crazy. They still in wrestling business, laugh out loud. Yeah. JL, or how was it when Arrow 4-4 the Crippler did the ultimate push move? Did you spit at him, stick your nose up, or did you feel hate? If Brian was to have his own special on Saturday morning, even at 4 a.m, I am there. I will be early. Setting reminders and hook, man. We know that. JL, I have standards. WWE deserves my time. AEW, though, that is rubbish. You got until June, and I am done. I will strictly be waving by WWE flag and saying, bye-bye, AEW, you cannot measure up close to Braun. JL, Chris, Harry, I miss Braun already. When is he coming? They need NXT Live, man. Here. Woo. Z1, he needs to partner with the Cartoon Network. Have Rampage on there. Wow. That's a big network, man. That's a big network.
Yeah.
I don't know if parents will complain, but that's a huge network, man. All right, JL. Well, bronze belts will all count for sure. 3 times Hall of Famer with his stables, and each face and heel turn gets a section in the Hall of Fame. JL, what the F is Tom and Jerry? Is it like the office of Brooklyn 99? Really, you don't know what Tom and Jerry is, JL? Wow. JL, okay, I let that on my chest. You got my word for Friday, I promise. Okay. Danny Aaron, laugh out loud. Oh, no. JL, oh, bye. Have a good night. Have a good night, JL, man. Have a good night.
Yeah,
wow,
good night,
dude.
Woo.
Man, JL, you gonna make me fall asleep, man. You're a trip, dude. You taking all the energy out. What did Travis Chris say there, Chris? What did he say? What's up, Harry and Chris? I'm sorry to tell you this show is boring to me. Tony Russian. Okay, yeah, you already
that's old stuff.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, appreciate everybody joining us tonight, man.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
No doubt.
You know, Tony Khan did what Tony Khan does, and
yeah,
we
appreciate
still had to cover it. We still had to cover it, man.
Yeah, no doubt. We covered it. Hey, the show was okay, man. It wasn't too bad. Like I said, it was some copycat. It was some copycat segment. And hey, it is what it is. But hey, big ups to NXT for doing what they're doing. But I hope he doesn't try to copy them completely and tries to steal thunder from Shawn Michaels and take from him, because a lot of people don't watch NXT and they're not gonna know where it comes from, and they're gonna think it's all original that what Tony's doing. And that's not good. That's not good.
Exactly.
But man. Yeah, not a bad night. Chris, you got anything else to say, man, besides talking about that hamburger that we ate earlier today, man?
Man, good Lord, I don't even want to, man, come on, man. You gonna make me throw up, man. But guys, it's been a good night, man. And happy birthday to MJF. But yeah, man, it's been a good night, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. And like I said, if you're on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. And if you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if you're on Twitch, do the same thing you do on YouTube. And if you're on Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow.
Yes. But guys, we are basically out of here. I don't see no more comments. I know you getting off, man, because hey, a lot of you guys really don't care about. I mean, you come in, you watch NXT. We appreciate, like Chris said, we appreciate you guys coming in and doing everything we can to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
we're watching with open hearts, open minds, and seeing what we see, man. That's all it is to it, and giving it straight down the line. But guys, speaking of being straight up, hey, we appreciate you guys joining the Straight Up Wrestling Show, and that's what we want to say to you guys tonight, man. Stay straight up in all that you do, and we are out of here. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.